So what do you do when the further comes for your world? You call in Shay's Elise, of course. I am talking about Insidious Out of the Further, which is now playing in theaters. The story of this movie follows a single mother who discovers that she has the rare gift of not only going into the further herself, but pulling things out of the further into the real world. And of course, the bad spirits of the further try and use that to their advantage. I was a bit cautiously optimistic going into this movie, but I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. Kind of felt like a soft reboot, new story, new characters while bringing back some old characters, and even though it's a new adventure, it doesn't ignore things that have happened in the past Insidious movies. The scares were really creative in this, and even though quite a few of them are shown in the trailers, I still ended up jumping. They still got me. And I also really liked the performances from the new and the old evil spirits and demons alike. And Lin Shaye, of course, was amazing this as Elise, of course. She does a great job and really feels connected to this world and this story. And I really enjoyed all the other characters too. I found myself rooting for all of them, really wanting things to turn out okay for them, and it was a lot of fun to watch these characters go through hell. And I will say this movie definitely goes from 0 to 100 really quick. And it just throws you right in, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It was really exhilarating and thrilling to just kind of be like, all right, here's the problem. We need to fix this right now. That was the kind of energy that was going on in this movie. I do wish there was a little bit more build up to that. It's just kind of, here's the problem, we have to fix it, and then the movie's over pretty much. So there's not a whole lot of build up other than kind of like, there's a flashback sequence early on in the film that kind of sets things up, which is really nice. I just wish there was a little bit more leading up to the big, climactic stuff going on, but it was still very awesome to see. Very fantastical stuff and very scary. I really liked the set designs. I really liked the new lore they put into this movie, and it really has some interesting implications going forward for the next Insidious film. Yeah, I had a fun time seeing Insidious Out of the Further, so if you've seen this movie, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Alright, stay spooky.